All right, in this video, we're going to learn how to set up our file for our poster project, and then do a whole lot of other additional like layer management content. So if you have Sketchbook open, click on the top left button, and you're going to hit New Sketch as we've been doing all year. Once again, big thing, make sure that link by the width and the height is unlinked. That way you can customly edit. All right. In here, we're always going to go with a higher height on this one. So the height will be as follows: 3200, 3200. The width is going to be a little bit shorter than that to give a movie poster look, and it will be 2100. So 2100 for the height, 3200 for the width. You can then go ahead and hit create, and you will end up with a white square. I am going to do that, but I will not be going too much forward after that, just to show you what it will look like. The one extra thing I want to show you in this new format is the bottom right here. Well, I don't want to eyeball it out so much, but there's a white circle down there in the bottom right. If you click that, you can change this to really any color that you want. After you have all of your characters, I want you to think about a color that does not exist in any of those characters. For me and mine, hot pink worked pretty well. Maybe lime green might work for you. Perhaps yellow. Maybe a different kind of shade of purple. A lot of colors are kind of common, so it's pretty hard to find one. But like a magenta is typically a better one. You want a background that stands out because we want to see if we have any gaps in our individually illustrated characters. All right, I'm going to be hopping over to my, and I'm going to be discarding that one, to my actual, oops, bear with me as I open up somebody else's file, to my actual file. In here, my actual file, you will be able to see what my layer management looks like. I believe I have around 8 characters right now, and I will be detailing how to make a character from scratch in the next video, but here I just want to give you a preview of how complicated the layer management can get. So, hopefully it's not upside down at the moment, but you can see that well, it is, that I start with a photograph of my character, in this case Marth. I outline him, so if I had the photograph, here you go, just the outline. Then I go in and add basic color to each area. We are going for a very minimalist look, so we don't want to add a whole lot of color. Marth and, for instance here, Link, they're a little bit more detailed than your average one. But if I were to go to like Mario here, pretty run-of-the-mill kind of look, you know, not too much detail. Like Pikachu here, very minimal detail. Kirby, even less. So depending on your characters, you might have more sections of detail than others. All right, but you will see, the last little bit that I want to mention in here is that each character will be 3 total layers. You have, if I look at Marth here, you have the outline as the top, your coloring as the one in the middle, and then the original photograph as the one below. Keep these very organized. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will be doing an 8th with you in the next video.